Hello, I'm Michael Diamond, and you're watching Muscle Central. Okay, this video, I will be talking about the 2020 Arnold Classic Ohio, most specifically, Josh Lenartowicz. The first time I took notice of him when he won the San Marino Pro in 2015. A few months later, he stepped on stage at the Arnold Classic Ohio, took third place behind Cedric McMillan, who took second, and Kai Green, who took first. The placings in that show were a little questionable, but that's a another video, whole other video. Later that year, in 2016, he took ninth place in his first Mr. Olympia. It looked like we had somebody who potentially very dangerous athlete on the scene. He's had some setbacks since then. First one was he was staying in the United States. He was living with Dallas McCarver. They became very close. We all know the tragic story with Dallas McCarver. Josh came home, found him unconscious on the floor, calls 911. Dallas unfortunately passes away. It appeared that he was in a stopped bodybuilding altogether after that. He competed in the Olympia that year, but then seemed to have second thoughts on bodybuilding, and his bodybuilding future was up in the air. Came back again, started competing. Another setback. He had a non-cancerous tumor on his skull, which he had to get removed. Nothing bodybuilding related, steroid related. From what I understand, he's not the only one in his family who's had this, so it's a genetic thing. Now we have him coming back again for the 2020 Arnold Classic. Going back to 2016 Arnold Classic, one thing that stood out about him was his conditioning. He brought a very hard, grainy look to the stage, and as the judging proceeded, he seemed to get better and better. The more he posed, the more he improved. He's quite a few pounds bigger now. I believe he's about 25 pounds heavier now than he was when he was competing back then. He appears to have a fresh new outlook on his competition, on his competing, and he seems to be driven very hard now and very motivated. If he comes in with the type of conditioning that he brought in 2016, with the size he's carrying now, he's a very dangerous competitor in this lineup. True, this is a very deep lineup, maybe one of the best, if not best, Arnold Classic lineups we've ever had. That being said, he can still be a very dangerous competitor in this lineup. Can he win it? I mean, it's not out of the question. Personally, I don't think he'll win it. He'll have to bring in the type of conditioning that he brought back in 2016. And I think that some of the other plays would have to be a little bit off. But it doesn't mean that, even though I don't think that he'll win it, it doesn't mean he's not going to place in the very top. I can easily see him placing in the top 4, no matter who shows up and what condition. If he comes in with the conditioning that he's capable of bringing, like I said, it doesn't matter who else shows up in what condition, he still can place the top 4 or top 5 in that very stacked lineup. It's about it for this video. If you agree or disagree with what I've said, please let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, and by all means subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Once again, this is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.